All right. I think I have everything figured out. I should have sound. All right. I think I have... Wow, that's really loud, dear. Maybe turn that off. All right. I think I have... Okay, that was me.
It's also the speaker in the other room because I'm Bluetooth to that one.
Oh, you're Bluetooth to me. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, my phone's gonna die if I don't plug it in. And last time I plugged it into the computer, it didn't actually charge, so it ended up dying anyway. Okay, got that. Eventually, I'll draw something on stream, but not right now. Okay, there we go. So that is no, I don't want to save it because I don't want to save it. New file. Great. All right, so today is October 4th, 2023, and today is kindly supplied by the Shadowdark Discord is Fighter. So today I want to draw a fighter, obviously, because that's the prompt. Wow. I don't know that I don't know that I'm gonna get used to doing this. I just don't know that I'm gonna get used to doing this. We'll see. We'll see. We want... Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's start with our action line. That's how figure drawing is supposed to start, with an action line. I kind of already have in my head what I want to do today. Mostly, I mean, it's the prompt is fighter. That makes it pretty easy. You know, just like a dude. A fighter dude. Very excited. Very proud of his fighting prowess. Of course. Perhaps this is more what I want. There we go. Because we want this thing back over his shoulder. And then like an array of weaponry, you know, daggers and knives. The dagger and the knife look exactly the same. That's okay. Today was a long day. It was a long day. A lot of stress. Good stress. But very tiring. That's awful. Sorry. I have discovered energy drinks. I lasted until now not drinking energy drinks, and now I've had like 3 this week. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Like, oh dear, I could get addicted to these. That would be That'd be really easy to do. Because they work. That's a problem. If they didn't work so well, they wouldn't be so dangerous. Now that I've had one, like found one that I like, because like Red Bull tastes awful. Tastes like cough syrup. It's so gross. But they have this they have different flavored ones, which very smart. Whoever came up with that idea, because whoever designed original Red Bull should be shot. Not at in Minecraft. Shoot. Don't shoot people. It's bad. Um, in mine in Minecraft, of course. Um, I mean, I'm not monetized, so is YouTube even gonna like care? Also, I have one viewer, my husband. Hi, honey. You're my only viewer. Love you. What do you think of my fighter so far? He's coming together slowly but surely. I mean, right? Like, I don't know how fighters work in Shadowdark, but I'm just doing generic fighter dude. Fighter dude. Fighter dude. We'll see if he ends up looking like a dude, because I don't draw dudes. I only draw chicks. I like drawing chicks better. I don't know why. Probably because it's really easy to get a reference. Oh, yeah, stick figure. I can do that. Let's see. We go classic stick figure, and here's his sword. Oh my goodness. It's almost as good as wherever thinks boobs belong. There we go. See, fighter. I'm done. All done. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. That was Inktober, day 4, fighter. Done. Just kidding. Kidding. I'm going a little bit more chibi this time. I mean, I could always do this stick figure. Name that stick figure. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Put the other hand on his hip. Looks good. Cool. Let's see. A bit bigger. Oops, wrong layer. There we go. All right, now I can come in closer. Let's do his face first. Doing the face always helps me to decide who a character is. I mean, obviously, it's their face, the most recognizable part. Oh, that was beautiful here. Oh, much better. For some reason, this seems like it would be easier. Okay, so I've got my median line here. Give them this big smile. That nose seems rather. There we go. That's better. That other one was a little bit girly, to be honest. But again, like I said, I draw chicks. I only draw chicks. I like drawing chicks better. But Inktober is all about challenging myself to get better at the things that I'm not good at. And I am not so good at the dudes. So it makes sense that I would draw more dudes during October. Channel. Ew. I hate it. I hate everything about that eye. You know what, though? I'm working digitally. I don't have to draw that eye exactly like that because I can plan it out first and then move it. Oh, yeah, that's because you're straight. Nope. Men can be interesting. They just don't have the clothing options or the hair options. Like, I like pretty things. Would you stop telling me to fix things in post? You fix it in post. There we go. We want something for the dudes. We want something a little bit more bold because they are dudes. Dudes are bold. Ladies are italics. I don't want you to fix your face. I like your face. It's cute and adorable. And I love it. Okay. I think I like that. Let's try another style though. Maybe I want to channel my inner Sesshomaru eyes. Love Sesshomaru. So awesome. I only liked the episodes of Inuyasha that had Sesshomaru, which means for most of the TV show I was really disappointed because there was no Sesshomaru. Is it raining? You didn't leave the sunroof open, right, dear? Or any of the windows? I did not. But you drove the Jetta today, so I don't know if you opened windows. Okay, good. Okay, good. Who was your favorite character in Inuyasha, dear? Hmm. There it is. That's if I want to make him look serious. I don't know. And maybe I want to make him look more dorky. Well, yeah, of course. After Rin joined, everything was different. Like that's the entirety of why Sesshomaru became an interesting character to follow because of his interactions and his relationship with Rin. Now, let's not talk about their age difference because that would be awkward, especially considering that they now have a daughter. Yeah, that would be really weird to talk about. I don't know. Is it like is it weird that they were my favorite after you die? Probably not. That's right. Ren died, didn't she? No, I mean Shishomaru is a demon, so can we really? But still, it's still kind of weird. Okay. Deselect that. See what we think. No, I don't want to select that. Give it here. Okay, that's one eye option. The other one is this one. And obviously this eye wouldn't look like this. You know what? Let's go ahead and flip it and put it where I have the other one. We'll just, oops. We'll just turn that eye off. Okay, so this eye is a lot more friendly. Obviously, because that's the way I drew it. Okay, so this side is a little bit more friendly, a bit more open. I like them both. I wonder if Shishomer and I shipped them. Yeah, I shipped them too. Okay, so I like both of them, which doesn't help my conundrum because I like both of them. I wasn't supposed to like both of them. I was supposed to pick one. So we go back to the drawing board here. Let's try Right, I gotta talk. I can't just sit here and not talk. I gotta talk about something. Inuyasha. Liked it. It was good. Probably wouldn't watch it again. Haven't watched the new stuff. Kikyo stuck around way too long. That was a really annoying thing that you knew wasn't going to go anywhere, but they kept talking about it going places. Never did. Yeah, the movies were good. I don't remember a lot about them, but I do remember that they were a thing and that they were good. Hey, that's not true though. That's not true. You like the Demon Slayer movie. And we haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen's movie yet, but probably as long as it's not complete and total garbage, you'll like that too. So there's that. Probably more accurate would be to say that it's one of the few older animes whose movies you like. Of course, now I got him looking the wrong direction. But we shall fix that later. My, what big eyes you have. Doop. Let's make those a little bit more reasonable. I know this is anime, but you can still have reasonable eyes. I think it can be just a little bit smaller. I mean, we're going for kind of a chibi look. Not kind of a chibi look. We are going for a chibi look. There we go. That's what I want. That's the eyeball I want. I like it. Valberries? Yeah, they're kind of annoying, but I mean, I've got them marked on my map. Stuff like that. I drop a little pin where I find the Valberry them really easily. I did that for the sorry, just a second. I did that for the chilies too, where whenever I found one, I stood right over it and then I dropped a pin and then I found it. I found them really easily. It was really great. Really nice. Convenient even. Actually. Yeah, no. I already done it this way. Gotta distort this one a bit anyway. There we go. Shoot. Talking. I need to talk more. Provide entertainment. I mean, watching someone draw is so entertaining. Of course, everyone will want to tune in to watch me draw. What will she draw next? Wow, that looks really bad. Let's not use any of that at all and draw it traditionally the way that I would do it in real life. Yeah. That's bad. Okay. Yeah, bellberries are pretty annoying. The really annoying one though is going to be those pinwheel asters. Because they're everywhere on the map, and you need a ton of them, like 70. I need 70 to rank up my traveler to the next rank. It's awful. It's awful. It's the worst. Because you're like, oh, this will be easy. As I rank higher, I will get more of the things. No, you won't. I mean, you will, but you won't at the same time. Why? Reasons. Reasons is why. Don't like, oh my gosh. I do not like, nope. Do not like that direction for his eyes. I like, obviously, that still, so that can stay. So we're going to go with that. But we're going to put the catch lights on this side of his eyes because I think that, for some reason, feels better. I don't know how I feel about that second eye. But we're going to go with it because that's what we got right now. So, sir, your face. Keep that. That's good. Hair. I don't want to think about hair yet. So, let's go with his neck. Yes. His muscles. And for some reason now those eyes look really wrong. You know, we'll keep them for now, and then if I decide that I hate them by the time I'm done sketching, refining the sketch of his body, then we'll not do that thing. 3. He does look evil. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Maybe if I put clothes on him, it could be his baldness too, could be a contributing factor to him looking like he wants to oops. Okay. Kill Superman. That could be why he looks the way he does. That a reason why that is occurring. Yeah, get or insane. Yeah, he obviously this is Lex Luthor if he were born in the Shadowdark universe. He would really not be a fighter, but I'm going to say he is because that's what I'm drawing today as a fighter. So this is our esteemed Lex Luthor as a fighter in a fantasy setting, because DC hasn't done that before ever. If I ever came up with an idea that DC had not done before, I would be, I don't know, I would have lots of money, probably. Let's just not talk about his pants, okay? I don't know. I don't know how to draw that area. Really. Look, Mom, no hands. That's that'd be about right. Although it would probably be more like this because the weight of a sword is different, and it would be the okay. For some reason, apparently, YouTube thinks that I want to, in my shorts, review the scene, and I don't know which scene it is, what it's from. I'm sure you know, dear. Where Lex Luthor kisses Amanda Waller, and not like an attractive Amanda Waller either. I mean, not that Amanda Waller has ever been particularly attractive, but like, it just doesn't make sense at all. I think it's probably because they're trying to make him, like, make the viewer know that, like, yes, he is in fact insane. This is in fact him putting kryptonite straight into his veins has in fact made him go insane. But yeah, that showed up in my shorts feed today, and I was like, why? But obviously, that's because YouTube knew that I was going to be doing this tonight and that I was going to end up drawing fantasy setting Lex Luthor this evening as a fighter with drop crotch pants. Don't come for me, okay? Drop men's crotch seams. His legs are really... Now he looks like he's a ballerina. Yeah, see, I would pick anyone but Amanda Waller for that task. It's so gross. I want to improve the world, and by improve the world, I mean I want to have babies who are a mixture of Amanda Waller and Lex Luthor. Yeah. Maybe I'm drawing one of their offspring in the new world. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I've got his body. Obviously, the proportions of this man are... It's a halfling. It's a halfling fighter. Yep. That's what we're going with. Halfling fighter. Lex Luthor. Let's do... The traditional thing is to do long hair with a medieval character. And I think that might actually work to my benefit here to make him look a little younger. Give him a little bit of youth. You know, Lex always wants, the fountain of youth. And the poor man is always depicted without hair. So, let's make him look like a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! And give the poor man his hair. Besides, that leans into my strength of drawing only women and women's hairstyles, not men's. Thing we won't talk about. Yeah, well, see, exactly. He's not allowed to have hair. If he has hair, then things have gone wrong. Give him one of these, like, little baby ponies. That is not a baby pony. That is a full pony. Yeah. Let's flip it out. Give it a little bit of flip here. I don't know if I like that or not. I hate everything that's coming together on this character. Maybe I should change out the eyes. It's too bad I deleted those layers. Let's try some eyebrows. Maybe eyebrows will make him look a little better. Maybe. What creature have I created? This is where his eye is. Okay, Yeah, I hate that. I hate everything about that. Let's not do that. Let's go. You know what? Let's we're gonna sub oops. We're gonna sub you in. Yeah, please come with me. I need you. Do you see why I don't draw dudes? I don't draw dudes. They're difficult. They need more attention and affection than their female counterparts, which sounds weird, but it's true because if you draw them wrong, if you get it wrong, it's really bad. It's oops, I didn't. I just need to do this. Okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a girl. I'm a girl, so it's easier to draw girls. Better. Much better. Okay. So then we can do this. I can actually curve this in the way it's supposed to be. Do you want to thin that up? I don't want it to be that thick. Does not need to be that thick. And there. Much better. Those eyebrows aren't bad. Those eyes. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll erase this travesty of an eye. What is it complaining about now? Oh. Because I need this layer. No. This layer. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's on what layer. Just all blends together. There we go. Well, that eye still looks funky. Still patch. Oh, yeah, you know, like the stereotypical, here we go. Here we go. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to fix this man in 2 seconds. You're right, dear. You're right. How could I forget? the stereotypical gnarly fighter scar. There. Gnarly fighter scar. Which is why he keeps his hair long on this side of his face, especially because that hides his scar. I mean, not that he's like upset about it, because he's a fighter, but it's not telegraph. I saw our faults when we're a midget man. I can solve that for myself too, really easily. Because I'm working digitally, I can do this really easy. I will fix the midget man. See, I made him taller. See, that fixes the problem. He's no longer short. Now, he's tall. And guess what? I did that wrong. And guess what? He takes up the entire canvas now. What? It's gotta think about it. Let it think about it. Boom. Problem solved. Sometimes it's really nice to work in a medium that you can just change like that. I mean, it's a really small brush size. When you're not sure, and you have to fix things on the fly, you can just do that whenever you need to. Downtown copyright music on a live stream. It'll only get you in trouble. Only get you in trouble. Let's see. Go. There. Cool. Shirt. And obviously, since we've decided to make a younger character, because that's what we decided to do, this is no longer a real sword. Now it's a wooden sword. Artist solving all her problems at once. Wooden sword. Woohoo. Which begs the question how he lost his eye, and then also, like, if you lose your eye, that would be really bad. That's what that is. Let's trash that. That'd be, I mean, obviously, it's like losing an eye would be bad, but like it'd be really, really bad because your fighter and depth perception. keep those questions at the front door. But I'm not at the front door. I'm way past the front door. Like, this is like way past front door territory. By this time, he's got a name, he has a face, he has a backstory. This is the time for those questions. I'm just saying. The time for questions is, in fact, now. Can this poor youth see what he's doing on the battlefield? Or does his missing eye impede him so that his dreams of being a fighter are dashed and no longer possible because he doesn't have an eye and he can't see very well anymore? And how sad. What a sad backstory for this child. Made it sad now. Eye patch? Yeah, just give him an eye patch. That'll fix it. Yeah, that'll fix it. So now he's got a tragic backstory. Oh gosh, he could be a character in an anime now. He's got a tragic backstory and everything. I'll say I've adopted this much looser inking style, and I'm enjoying it a lot because it's a lot faster than what I was doing. I was being really meticulous and really slow with my inking. But I don't need to be when I'm drawing on the computer because I can just hit the undo button if I don't like the line and redo it. And it gives my drawings a little bit more looseness. They're not so tight. Not every line has to connect 100%. I mean, obviously, like, most of them do, but like, it's just a lot simpler of a style, and it loosens up my work a little bit. There. Meh. So just go like that. There we go. Really, it's this brush, I think, that's helped a lot with that. Finally finding an inking brush that works for what I want. But it lends itself to a very different style than what I have been doing. Oh, and fixing the pressure sensitivity of my tablet. That helped a lot too. Oh my gosh, I am turning this canvas every which way, and I'm like sorry, not sorry about it. Hair. Let's give him a few flyaways though. Here we go. Nope. Go there. I liked that one better. I like that one. There. Better. Let's give him a couple down here too. Not too many, because I feel like too many and he'll look too feminine. But a few will give him just the right amount of, just the right amount. Or something, something extra, something that he needs to his look. That boyish quality. There we go. I like that. Okay, let's get this arm done. Got this thumb right. I hate drawing hands. Hands are so difficult. Bane of my existence. Hands. Why in the world would the Lord give us hands? When he knew artists would have to draw them. So unfair. The Lord torments me and tests me. So you want to be an artist? Aha, joke's on you. I gave men hands. No, not that, Lord. Anything but that. We repent. We repent. I don't think that hand's quite right, but I'm not going to back to fix it because it is 9:35 and I am only supposed to draw until 9:30 and it is past 9:30. But you know what? I haven't finished a single drawing of any of the Inktober's I've done so far. I haven't finished a single one. Where did you come from? Get off his face. How dare you? Rude. I haven't finished a single Inktober. Single piece. Not one. Yet. They're all sitting here on my computer. These poor half-finished drawings. They say, finish us. Finish us. Don't let us languish. Unfinished. But yet they do. They continue to languish. Unfinished. Undone. Because they're not done. They are not done. You, dear, are truly the only one who loves me. You're the only one who puts up with my live streaming, who listens to me and truly understands. Well, no, I didn't give him it wouldn't be a fake eye patch because I gave him a real scar. I scarred him for life. Like, look at this. Look at this gnarliness. I'll show you his gnarliness. Now that I'm going to ink it, you'll see. You'll see. So first we're going to leave the eyelid, the closed eyelid, because obviously after such a horrific scar, the eyelid is permanently closed. There is no opening that eyelid anymore. It is now closed. You know, a little bit there, a little bit down here. Oops. A little bit down here. There we go. See? Eye socket. I'll draw it in there. Now draw in this really gnarly scar. But you see, that wouldn't make him not have an eye anymore. Watch this on a new layer. No, I don't like that. That line doesn't make sense. I gotta stop doing sound effects. If I do sound effects, I won't do it right. See, because like that one line was really thick. It didn't follow the angle of the eyelid the way it was supposed to. The scar tissue all torn up. There. That's a scar. Yeah. There we go. Now he has a scar. And a tragic backstory to boot. Except it's all hidden under his hair. It's all hidden under his hair. Terrible. Okay, well, I gotta there we go. His face is on this layer. So this is what I want. And I want that. Okay. So I got that. I got his tragic backstory put in. Now I just need to put in the sword, which we'll put in on its own layer because that just is easier. And let's straight up and down. Oops. It would help if I was not on. You know what? I need a more solid brush anyway. If I'm going to do this. So let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah. Don't want a pressure sensitive brush for this because if I do that, the line weight will vary. When I don't want it to. There we go. Sword. It has a sword. It has a sword. You idiots. We all have swords. Name that movie, dear. Yes. Indeed. All right, so this is what I have gotten done tonight. Ooh, that shoulder's a little funky. Oops, I'm not on the right layer for that shoulder. Take that out. Go back to my previous pen. Still a little bit pointy. This needs to be taken back a little bit. Because that would be the far shoulder. And again, it still looks pointy. I feel like if I bring it in anymore, though, it's going to be... That truly is bad. I wonder, though, if I just... Oop. Round it up instead. There we go. Still not entirely happy with that, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, that is tonight's live stream because that is what I'm going to do. So, like, follow, subscribe. Did you do all the things, dear? Of course you did. Thanks. Bye.